All right. So, oops. Let me make sure. Oh, for some reason this isn't showing. Hmm? The chat is not showing right now. What is going on? Is this? Oh, it was on a different layer. My bad. Okay. So, I want to start off by saying yes, I am going to start using Angular full time. But um there's a reason for this because I think I want to live life a lot more simple. And I feel like Angular is a lot more simple, even though the learning curve may be like higher. And I already know like how to just make stuff with React. With what I've taken away from the tech conference and like talking to other people, I know more than I probably showcase. It's just I'm very timid. Like I don't want to mess up. Well, there was actually many Google presentations, but it was more on like Vertex AI and MCP and a whole bunch of other buzzwords. What's up, Java? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I am not all that well, I'm going through like a developer midlife crisis right now. I'm switching to Angular. I used to use React. Well, I can't okay, I can say that I still use React. I know how to use React, but I'm really gonna start using Angular full time. And the reason why is because it's batteries included. So I don't have to just like try to think about different possibilities about how to go about something. Like it may sound stupid, but Angular has a particular way of doing things. And once you have structure in your life, like there's no more like, okay, it's like kind of like Steve Jobs. Like his outfit doesn't really have like any like cognitive like baggage that he has to like decide every day what to wear. No, like turtleneck and jeans, like it's very simple. But to get to that point, you have to set a system. And I feel like React, no, it's not a framework. It's a library, technically. But I I think I'm kind of done with it. Well, I've just come away, and I have a video coming pretty soon about like my experience um at Render. Render was the name of the tech conference that I went to in Atlanta. And there's a whole bunch of stuff that I learned that um I'll come away with. Um wait, hold up, me. Well, I'm not saying that I'll be, and that's another thing. I don't think that I even want to be the best like programmer that there is like necessarily. I want to just make good products. I don't know if that is. Oh, you know about Render? It was pretty cool. I don't know if I'm going next year though, but I am going to Afrotech, in Houston this year. Um, so yeah, it may conflict with my job, but still going, still going. So yeah, I might as well. Wait, you were in Atlanta this past weekend? Oh, you should have came out. You should have came out to something. Cause I went to like the this one, the second one, tech, as in like technology. Um, I went to like the Netflix event, the invite only Netflix event. I went to the Uber event, the rooftop event. Um, I did a whole bunch of stuff. Coca-Cola Museum, aquarium, whole bunch of stuff. It was pretty cool. Like it was refreshing to like come back with like a new mindset and stuff like that. Just like I don't know. And being in Atlanta helped me realize that now I'm in like a bigger city because I come from like a really small population size city. Um, like now that I'm in Houston, I made this realization in Atlanta for some reason. I should start going out and venturing into Houston as like much as I can while I'm here because like the opportunities are here. So I might as well like use it while I can. And yeah. Well, I want to find it. I have not found it yet. That's one thing I wasn't doing. I wasn't really like living life. I'm not gonna say I thought I was. Like like truly just wasn't like living life to the fullest. Like I was just going to work and then doing something I like, programming on the side. Like I wasn't venturing out too much. But I'm still gonna be consistent with streaming. It's just that I'm gonna focus my time a little bit better. And when I'm not like doing a particular thing, I'm learning to just like shut my brain off and like moving on to something else that like offloads so much like mental clutter because like so many things were like happening at once that it clouded the way that I was thinking whenever I needed to focus because my brain was just on so many things. So I'm gonna start practicing this. I practiced it today. I actually went to a local coffee shop near my job for lunch today, which I'd like never do. Just randomly found a coffee shop. It was a pretty cool spot. They were playing like Magic the Gathering, D&D in there. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. And I came back to work like super refreshed and stuff. So hold up. Also, oh, thanks for the follow. What is this? What is this? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Wait. Hold up. Where's OBS at? Oh, whoops. Hold up. Okay. Oh, my thing is off. Come, whole bunch of stuff. It was pretty cool. Like it was refreshing to like come. What? All right. All right. All right. All right. I'm gonna focus. Hold up. I'm gonna focus. This is a focus stream. And I need a lot of focus because I've kind of gone over the documentation with Angular. It's just getting used to how it does things. I think I can get used to it pretty soon, pretty easily. But wait. Uh, Angular. There we go. I'm just gonna keep the docs just in handy, like very close by if I ever get confused. I already have this set up. This is going to be the admin portal. I'm rebuilding the admin portal. Like it was already done, but I'm gonna try to build it in Angular. I'm gonna see how that experience is. Because my next project is going to be built fully with Angular. No, 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 no. The admin portal. Just the admin portal. doing the admin portal for okay, I kind of like have like it was like 29 different episodes, like different like live streams. Hold up. I have it now live on the .com URL. Let me post it in the chat. Here we go. Um, it's a catering website. Actually, he was in Atlanta with me, but you should check it out. If you're ever in Texas or anywhere, go ahead and uh, like book. I guess I don't know catering and meal prep. It's pretty good. Um, we went to render together along with another one of my friends. Um, so yeah, so yeah. That is like the front end consumer facing side of what I built. It took a long time, but I learned a lot. That's another video that I have coming. Like everything that I like learned building this app, like one, thanks to like y'all, is like security and how to go about things better and like cloud functions and I like remembered how to like fetch things and now I'm kind of more like form focused. I feel like I was overcomplicating web development by trying to be like the most fancy and like whatever. Really, web development is just like forms and learning what to do with the data. Like I was really overcomplicating it. So yeah, yeah. I'm gonna start being a whole lot more simple, but trying to um learn this framework on top of it. What do you mean? Like critiques? Just tell me if I need to change anything. Also, oh wait, all right. He has said hi. Okay. I kind of don't have anywhere. Fix the title. Oh, the Favicon stuff. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. I'll do that in due time. It's not like fully launched yet, so that's something that can like easily be changed. The Veet stuff. Yeah. Um, yeah. If there's anything else that needs to be fixed or optimized or whatever, let me know. Like, don't feel afraid. Like, I'm cool with like criticism or whatever of any kind. If it's just absolute trash, tell me. But why? So, um, hello, hello, Midas. I'm working on an admin portal for this site. Uh, Hold up. Let me link it in the YouTube chat. Hold up. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Did a presentation. Yeah, I wish he did, but yeah. What am I gonna do? The ability to add images to the meal preps as of right now. Also this email thing, I'm gonna add like a feature. I had it here before, but it's gonna like be in between these two elements right here. It's gonna be the ability to like subscribe to like a newsletter, and in the admin portal is gonna be a collection of everyone that subscribed to the newsletter. Be able to like basically like a CRM esque kind of thing. I'm gonna try to build that out. I don't know how it's gonna work, but we'll try. Um, what's up? Wait? Do you already use Angular? I'm down for some cheat codes. I'm so down. Wait, why? I really wish I could see this message. Everyone tells me that um, what did that show up? Oh, why did Hi get deleted? Oh, don't be nervous, Meta. You deleted it. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, but still, don't be shy. Everyone tells me that like the websites that I build are like cool or whatever, or they're nice. I don't feel that way. I feel like my websites are like a piece of garbage. Like everyone loves them, for the most part. But yeah. Uh oh, snap. Hmm. I wish I was in the game for that long. Hold up. Um, wow. Huh? Wait. Like what? Oh, dang it. So I've been building websites for. Mm-hmm. It's like Waco, Texas. This is cool. Wait a minute. I think I already knew about this. I just forgot. I think. Where? Why can't I go back? Why can't I go back? Oh, that's why. Okay. So this is where I'll start. I've been like procrastinating already. I'm actually gonna start. Oh, wait a minute. It should be easier and can be cheaper if you use things like Cloudflare. Um, Static site generation. Oh, really? See, I have static site generation for this because like on the setup in the terminal, it said if I wanted to do like server side rendering and SSG, but I don't really know what that means. Um, I just said yes, but I'll learn along the way. Um, uh, wait. Okay, so this is what it looks like right now. Yeah, that's how I asked Chat GPT about like the difference between like non server side rendering uh projects and server side render projects. And it's really just like hydration, it said, or something like that. Um yeah. Um is this real? Is it 4.1 now? I'm still gonna use I'm using Claude. Okay. And I was thinking about this earlier today. I don't know which one I'm gonna use. Um, Either like I'm really stuck which LLM I should like use main like full time. Like if I should use Anthropics, if I should use OpenAI's or Google's. I don't know because they all have pretty good offerings, but I want to be cheap. So I don't know. Um, I just want to choose the best one. But like Google already has like all of, like the um Google Workspace and VO and all that other stuff. So I don't know. But let me this is going to be really weird. Um, this is how I'm gonna do it. This is how I'm gonna do it. Okay. So I think I'm past the installation part. Um, what it's like to use the framework, this guide. Oh yeah, this is basically gonna be like a like reading the doc stream, even though this may be boring, but I feel like this is like the way to learn things the right way. I don't know. It's really gonna be boring. Uh, and I'm probably not gonna be I'm gonna be doing it for like an hour and a half. Um, wait, what's going on in the chat? Uh-oh, Mr. Chicken doing some detective work. Uh-oh. Um, dang, Ever is like racking up the clips leaderboard stuff. Um, hold up, let me catch up. Running who is in the terminal such as what? Keep digging, you should be able to figure out. Hey, if you can get. Oh, wait, what? This channel? Hold up. I'll subscribe to the channel if you can get within of that number. Me? Um, wait, that's not fair because you said data centers and now I don't know what scale data centers you're talking about. Okay. 4,500. I'm just guessing. Registered? Oh. I'll just say 4,500. Yeah. Yeah. I'm probably not going to get it though. Okay. So let me try to read these docs. Anybody that is still here after all this, thank you. Um, Helping you understand what it's like to use a framework. This guide focuses on just a few building blocks as a short introduction. Uh, uh, uh. Is this not just the homepage? Oh, okay. Um, so I'm guessing my guess wasn't it. I wish Apple Intelligence was better. Could I just schedule something? But like, I think it used to do it. Like, if there's a date and time, you can just like hover over it, right click it, and then add it to your calendar. Now it doesn't do that anymore. Like, I don't understand it. Life could be so simple. I wasn't able to find. Mm, I forgot about the who is. Hmm. Also, he said 1995, and he doesn't look that old. So I don't know if he has multiple identifications. We're dealing with with a wild card here, so I don't know. He doesn't look old. If for I mean, you start writing code. Uh, Very plausible. Good point, Ever. Good point. You are not 50. I don't believe it. I don't. Okay. What? Wait. 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 What is thebomb.com? Hold up. Where did this send me? Dot. Wait. Oh, I went to the wrong one. What is this? Anyways, this person is not 50. I refuse to believe that. This person is not 50. There's no way this person is 50. Yes, I see that. But this person right here is not 50. Anyways. Um, do I click this one or what the heck? Hold up. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's a little bit more plausible. If you're 42, okay, that's a little bit more plausible, but 50, no. Oh wait. Am I talking to the answer of the universe? Because in that picture, he's 42. Huh, interesting. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna be doing this. This is a lot. Um, I'm not doing that. Composing it at component are the main building blocks of Angular applications. There's one thing that I'm forgetting that I need to download. I don't know which one I should use. Hold up, wait. Is it better to use Angular Fire or npm I Firebase when using Angular? I don't know which one because Angular Fire is a thing. GitHub. How would I even go about that? Honestly, doing it like that is not. Oh, wait. The reason why I'm doing this is because someone else is going to be using this. So like it needs to be a page. Because okay, if it was just me, cool. I know how to use GitHub. I know my way around GitHub. But it's gonna be like somebody that is not as technically like they are not technically savvy at all. So I think it would make more sense to just make a web page. But thank you. Like they don't have a GitHub. They don't even know what GitHub is. That's a good point. I'm already using Firebase for a bunch of my stuff that's already logged. So it kind of wouldn't make like I'll just be adding something into the tech stack that may or may not mesh with what I've already built. I don't know. But thank you. Truly thank you. I may rebuild my portfolio site admin portal with the suggestion that you gave. I may do that. But let me see what Claude answered with. When using Angular with Firebase, Angular Fire is genuinely the better choice. Here's why. Angular integration, purpose built for Angular with observables, dependency injection, and Angular patterns. Wait, okay, wait, what? Wait. I'm also thinking Would me already having experience with like npm Firebase, wouldn't it just be easier on me because I already have experience with it? You know what? I'm gonna do it the Angular way. Whatever. Um, Seamless RxJS integration for reactive data flows, Angular services. Okay, let's boilerplate. I don't even know what those things are. Wait, I've actually heard of them this week, last week. There's so many like tools out there. I don't know. When to use plain non-angular logic. Chat, are you okay? Chat, fine. Advanced features need Firebase features not yet wrapped. Very sensitive. All right, fine. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's focus up. Why am I getting so much? YouTube is kind of popping, I guess. Um, if you're on YouTube, leave a like. Thank you. I don't know. I guess that's what the cool people say. Will be installed and executed by fire. All right, let's try this. Code differences. That's something I have to get used to. Constructors and stuff like this. I'm so used to this. Can I still do that? Oh, I can still do that. Oh, that's cool. Hmm. Use Angular Fire for Angular projects unless you have specific requirements that necessitate the plain. What would that be? What would not be yet wrapped by Angular Fire? I'm truly curious on what that is. There's so many like buzzwords and like stuff in here. I don't I don't understand any of this. Uh User management, custom token creation. What? Advanced I just use what? Bulk operations. I don't know. Installing, managing. Okay. Complex middleware. What? This isn't making sense. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Um, when to use it? Example, get Firestore count. That's weird. Okay. I'm gonna implement this stuff. Hello? Not analytics. Firestore. That. That. I think that's it. Um, right now, I think the main things are update pictures, update prices, view the orders, email people that subscribe, like that, like click the checkbox to be like, okay, keep up to date with different things that the chef are doing, stuff like that. Yeah, yeah, keep up with like really keep up with orders and update a whole bunch of stuff. High level, yeah, 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 all that. Thanks, Chad. Thank you, and thank you, Chad. Um, uh, sure, let's do that. Um, this is gonna be with this. Please select what? Okay. What does this do? What have I done? Uh, I don't know what I did, but something doesn't feel right. Um, I'm just gonna build out like a simple like image uploading things to update the meal preps with pictures and see how it works for now. And then I'll worry about the rest of like the complicated stuff later. Um, are you gonna handle emailing hmm, my cheat code for you? SendGrid. Oh, I'm using what is that? It's another thing. Um Firebase console. This extension right here is what I'm using. It's called Trigger Email for Firestore. And I've already set it up. There's a new one available. I'm not gonna mess with it. You're done. Is messing up email. Huh. $20. Do a few little things first. Oh no, I'm not doing that. I'm doing this for free, and it works just fine. It sends emails and whatnot, and I actually set up some good looking HTML. Would you like to see it? You're gonna see it. What? Wait, this. Whoa, not that one. Let me send the better one. Uh, wait, feet. All right, this is what it looks like. This is the HTML and everything that comes from this. And I like working with this. So I think from now, this is just what I'm going to be using for sending emails and stuff like that. Yes. Because Gmail probably won't like you mass mailing with it. Uh, wait. All right, hold on. Let me focus up again. Uh, don't be shy. If you're in the YouTube chat, message me, subscribe, like if you want to, stuff like that. Um, what is this? What have I done? What have I done? What is this? What have I done to end up on here? Wait, I'm scared. Potentially, but starting out, no. If it grows, if the mailing list grows to being that, then sure. But like starting out initially, no. Oh, that's cool. Um, let's start here then. I don't know how much I need to destroy. I mean, hold up. I'm just gonna delete everything in here. Boom. There's this. I'm down with that. Mm-hmm. And now, as far as the styles go, I'm taking all this. It really doesn't even matter anymore. Um, I'm taking this and this. And what I'm gonna and this. And what I'm gonna do is put this in here. All this style stuff goes away. Oh, just one last thing. Uh, so yeah, I'm trying to focus. I'm trying to focus. Thank you. Uh, well, it works for now. I'm trying to uh be a little bit more talkative and say my speak my thought process and stuff like that. Delete the template below to get started with your project. Cool, cool, cool. What just happened? Oh, that's closing. That's okay. So, oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Is this a flex? Yeah, it is. The flex direction is column. Oh, that's cool. Okay. What do you mean you can't see behind my camera? What do you mean? Hey, what's up, Brusky? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm programming. Using Angular for the first time. Not for the first time. I'm being serious about using Angular for the first time. So it's gonna be a whole lot of reading documentation. It may be boring. I don't know how experienced you are in web development, or if you even care about web development. But thanks for joining. Uh, oh. It's nothing crazy. This nothing's really on here, anyways. I'm gonna take it out, anyways. Is that better? We'll do that. Um, so glad to be of service. Glad to be of service. Um, thanks for letting me know, by the way. Um, here's another thing I need to get used to is this router outlet. But I'm gonna set this first page up for authentication first. Just make that secure. Um, I'm actually gonna use AI for that. Don't forget Mr. Chicken. Mr. Chicken is actually the OG around here, even though Ever is um he has um crap. He has helped so much. Also Mr. Chicken has been with me for many days and many nights, slogging through trash app after trash app that I've made. Um so I'm not gonna let Mr. Chicken's name just be um forgotten out of the history books. Um, to Mr. Chicken. Hey, you take care too. Subscribe if you want to, or if you don't want to, that's cool. But still be safe and spread positivity wherever you go. I haven't cried on stream. What? I debatable on mental breakdowns, but crying, no. um, hold up. Can you help me make a sign in page? Sample sign in page. A lot. A lot. Actually, I wouldn't even call that crying. I would just call that vomiting. It was a lot of water. Like a lot of water. Whoa. What is this supposed to be? I don't know what this is. Um, works. I don't know what this. What? Okay, new chat. Let's see what this does. Should I go back to Gemini? I want to see how Claude performs, or if I'm using the right thing. That's not it. That's not it. Wait. Yeah, that's not it. Thank you. Oh, yes, it is working now. Thank you. Um, what just happened? What just happened? Why did what? 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 Thank you. Um, I'm confused. Uh, thank you. I don't know what to say. I don't deserve it. But thank you. Thank y'all for being cool. Um, but I don't know if I already answered it. But this is weird having a like a hype train on my channel. I never thought that I would get here. Um, yeah. Do I like give a speech or something? Um, I like to thank my mom. Um, wasn't there like a problem like in the past with Twitch how like people would like subscribe or donate or something and then like do chargebacks or whatever? Wasn't that a like a thing? Or is that still a thing? Oh yes, this is my first hype train. And probably my last hype train. But it was cool experiencing this. Actually, I'm gonna clip this. Um how do I clip how, what? Oh. Um Oh, I forgot. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. My notifications are still messed up. Um, please don't spend money if you don't want to. Like I try to keep ads off. I don't know if Amazon is gonna comply to that,
But I have ads off for a reason. I want everyone to just have a free and good time, positive time here. So yeah. Yeah, I have it on, but it's not working. My alerts are on. I don't know what I did. I may just do like a test stream whenever people like are sleeping or something. And just test what's wrong. Let's try this. This is all in the TypeScript file? Wait, just do it live. Minus 700. Uh, minus $8 million. I don't, I, I don't know if I'm good at speeches. But thank you. Um, honestly, I have a VOD, so if I really want to, I can just go back and um clip up my first hype stream, my last hype stream. But yeah, thanks Emilio, thank you for chatting. But let me. Is this a new component? Ow, chat your nails, please. Um, I guess this is a new component. So what I'm gonna do, I need to ask, what is this in the file structure? How should I make this component in the file? That's probably worded horribly. Hear me out. Okay, an app. Cool. This is horrible. Why is it so heavy? This might be better. Oh, that's why. I was like, why is this playlist so terrible? I'm just basing off of one song. Isn't too bad. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't even want to know. Oh, oh, that's your price of rent. Oh, yeah. Sorry, double that. I'm paying double. That really like 1450 USD in Houston. So yeah, um, this is America. Um, app off. Oh, so that's a whole package. I still have like internet to pay for and like gas to pay for. Not car gas, like apartment gas, like natural gas. Um, what would that be? This is the TypeScript file. Should I name this auth.ts? And then uh auth.css and then auth.html. I don't know if I need anything else. I don't think I need anything else. Uh, this is the TypeScript file. I don't like this at all. What? Fine. Let's do that. Fine. I don't know. Keep. Did I just do that incorrectly? Yeah. Okay. I'm deleting all this. Yeah. That's another thing. I need to get more serious about actually renting out my house. Cause like it's just kind of like sitting. So I need to start becoming a landlord. Ooh. I don't want to though. Oh, let's do that. Keep. Boom. Go away. It didn't go away. See, like with all of this like red and stuff, do I need to import this in here? At auth sign in blah 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 blah. Update my routes. So this is in what? Wait, what? Why is that bad? Did I freeze? Hello? Well, I started talking about my internet, and probably that's why I froze. My bad. My bit rate's been pretty consistent. Okay, cool. Um, really, I'm gonna be like a non-existent landlord. I don't know. I just don't break anything. That's really my only like request. Just don't break anything. Don't give me a headache. Oh man, I didn't say my ISP was slow. If anyone's listening, um, let's try that. Come on, refresh. Hey, it all went away. Cool. Um, update my routes. So if I didn't update my routes, what would that be? Wow. So I just need to import this component, redirect to sign in. That's cool. Why is this not? Oh, I was like, why is it not updating automatically? Hold on, that music was a little loud. Okay. This follows Angular's best practices by organizing authentication related components under an auth folder and keeping each component in its own directory with all related files together. I support this. I support this, even though I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna keep this open. Let's do that. There's a lot going on here. What's red? What's bad? Man, what? What are you talking about? Is that another route? Sign in. Whoops. It says, but what kind of like this is just a paragraph block. What is this? Hold up. You can't even have ats? This is ridiculous. Huh? That's disgusting. Um, why did that not work on the You have to use the HTML entity like the error. I was trying to read it, but it wasn't. If you meant to write you should use the. All right, Angular's already starting with this crap. This isn't even. What is this called? Oh, it's like a different um, ow, chat. Um, encoder or some type of like these are symbols. These are symbols. What's the language called? All right. Let me put it in here. I don't know if I need the quotations or not. Do I have to have it use a type for this? um. Oh, is this called character entities? And and cool. Oh yeah. You went to the exact same page that I went to. Yeah. This is called character entities. Yes. My cat truly is named Chat. He was named way before like I started streaming. Just because I watched streams already and I lived alone and I just wanted to talk to a chat. So this is Chat. Um wait, can you see him? Yeah. He doesn't like this at all. Actually, you do like this. Okay. All right. Back to focusing. You're okay. All right. I'll keep this open. This is actually really cool. Prime sub. Good idea. Optimus Prime sub. Um. Whoa. Why is this not broken up? Because this is on the same. What is this? Hold up. Something is not right. Something is not right. And it's gonna be hard to compute this because how am I supposed to? That doesn't even matter. Like because this is where nav bars go. Oh, that makes sense. This is where a nav bar goes, right? Theoretically, still don't have a nav bar, so whatever. Um, hmm. You make the. What are these colors again? I need to go to GitHub. This is what I'm gonna do. Watch and learn. Well, don't learn because this is probably like a terrible practice. This. So, which one am I going to take it from? Components. What? Oh, CSS. Um, color. Let's do these. Can you make the color? Oh, no. I'm getting into like the CSS and making it pretty before I even make anything functional yet. This is I need to make this like a bad thing to do, but while I'm here, I might as well do it. Mm, what else is there? Uh, uh, uh. I messed up. Oh, I messed up. Oh, I messed up. All right. Okay. Wow. Hey, Mr. Chicken, look at this. Um, I don't know how this happened or who did this, but this is what YouTube looks like right now. I like to thank YouTube. Um, I guess I'm gonna keep on saying like and subscribe. I don't know. I guess that's what people say. I don't know. But thank you. Uh, did it do it? Did it do it? This works. I'm cool with that. Man, what is this? Oh my gosh, this doesn't even exist anymore. Angular, what is going on? This doesn't exist anymore. What? Wh- Hold up. Ho- Hold up. Where is this getting pulled from? You gotta be kidding me. Main. What? How current it? Oh, well, I'm using Claude and really like the cutoff date isn't all that important to me right now. Where's it coming from? That's what I need to be focusing on. This is just the app router. So like, and I already deleted that. Routes. Mm, the thing is, okay, let's look in here. Sign in. That's not in there. That's not in there. Index. That's not in there. These are, I only have two components. This one and this one. There's nothing else here. Neither, none, really, none. I don't know why it's doing that because it acted weird earlier. Uh. Sometimes when they refuse to reload. What if I do this? What if I do that? Cool. And then do that. What is he gonna do now? I don't want a padding on there though. So I don't like one. That isn't necessary. That oh, there's a max width on it. Yuck. Don't I don't need that. Why is this doing this? This makes no sense. Because this one isn't doing it. I have to close this out again. And see what happens. Nothing is changing. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look at where. Does that change anything? Does this change anything? Oh, man. What? Oh, that didn't do anything. Is it margin? Okay, what am I doing? HTML. Maybe this has you can do uh-huh. Oh, my bad. I'm getting used to it. I'm getting used to it. Being a programmer like y'all. App CSS. Something about this is wrong. I'm gonna do that and see what happens. Space around. No. Let's look at this CSS. Nothing in here is like add margin to it or something. This is so weird. Hmm. Or could that be it? That's not it. Mm-mm. Hmm. What does my what does this say? Oh, there's something outside of this. Body. HTML or body? Body. What? Shadow root? What is this? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Huh? I don't know what that is. Body. Sorry, this is taking so long. Yeah, I'm doing that. Um, index HTML. Is there a style sheet that's being imported here? Uh, should this be a star? Okay. I don't like that, but it works. Um, yeah, sure. Okay. Oh my gosh. Wait, is YouTube taking on Discord? I just now got this email. Is YouTube trying to kill Discord? What the heck? I don't know if like I'm killing my channel by like exposing this kind of information, but like what the heck? You can build homes? Oh my gosh, they're taking on the metaverse. Oh. Would you guys be interested in like joining something like that? I don't even know if like the ecosystem is big enough for something like that. Or if it ever would. Knowing Google, um, it'll probably be killed in like 3 months. Just being honest. So there's this. What's the logic behind this? Oh, that was a major problem. That's a major problem. Claude did all this, and I don't understand the logic that came behind. Y'all are gonna hate me. I'm gonna have to ask AI how it built this. Because this works. How much of this is coming from Angular Fire? Do I even have that enabled? Yep. Oh, thanks for the follow. Sorry, I don't have. One of these days, I'll remember to What is going on? What? Hello, Aiden. Hello. Thanks for joining the channel. Um, I guess subscribe too and like. I keep on saying this. I like the sound of this, but I I don't understand any of what happened. Get email. Is it no? Is this the same? Email. Oh, this is email. Okay. Forum group. So I'm taking this from Angular Forms. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to go into the docs and see if this is in the docs. Uh, Forms in Angular. Where was I again? Oh, I think this is pretty simple. I'm not using signals, am I? No. Okay. Reactive forms provide direct, explicit access. They're more robust. They're more scalable, reusable, and testable. Oh yeah, sorry. That's another thing that came from Atlanta. Okay. You know, y'all have been watching my stream for long enough, Mr. Chicken and Ever. If y'all are still here, if you don't mind, just walk with me real quick. Count how many times you've ever seen me test something. Okay. So, I told one of my friends um that I don't test because like I manually look at stuff on my phone or like on the web, and if it looks good, it looks good. Cool. He laughed at me. And I didn't realize that I was becoming the meme of like, trust me, bro, it works on my computer or it works on my machine. I didn't understand that I was like the meme, but he laughed at me. And now whatever I do, I'm gonna start testing. I have been shamed into testing. So uh yeah, I'm gonna have to learn that too. Um uh yeah. I tried before. Oh yeah, I'm trying to understand it right now. Am I doing a good job? I haven't really started yet, but like this is optimally what you were trying to ask me to do, right? 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 I'm trying to understand the difference between these. Relies on directives in the template to create and manipulate the underlying object model. They are useful for adding a simple form to an app, such as an email. Okay. They're straightforward to add to an app, but they don't scale as well as reactive forms. Oh, my bad, my bad, my bad. You saw the YouTube one though, right? What I had shown on the screen. You saw that, right? What's up, Black Cat? Thanks for joining. Um, Man, Mr. Chicken's been in software since he was in diapers. He's a pro. Grammar. If you have very basic, could be a good fit. How do I do that? Is this what? What happened? Wait, which comment were you? What happened? The Prince one? It's all good. Like I said, this is a stress-free zone, carefree zone. Um, but yeah, uh, I'll I basically stream every day. So like at this around this time, just keep an eye out. If you want to watch something boring, go to sleep, stuff like that. 10 years. I wish I could get to that level. Um, it's very important. Being able to reuse form models across components is critical. I don't understand. I feel like the naming of this should be flipped. On the following base classes. Tracks the value and validation status. Is this in here? Reactive forms module. So this is a reactive one. Okay. Whatever that means. Tracks the same values and status for a collection. Where's form control used at? Oh, form group. That's just used right there. Sign in form. This dot sign in form. So this form group. The group. These are this. Validators required. Where do I see these placeholders at? The HTML of this is what? Required. This is so much. And this is just a sign-in form. I don't understand any of this. Well, I do, but like these, I don't understand. It looks like gibberish to me. I can't wait to understand these. Um, by the way, I have about 25 minutes left of me streaming. I'm starting to implement a hard cutoff of me streaming. Just to let y'all know. Um, because I want to be more efficient with my time. So yeah, even though I don't really have all that much accomplished right now. Um so starting here, this is I wonder, maybe I'm looking at this incorrectly. This is where a component really starts because like first you need the HTML first and then you start adding logic here. So this is a form group. This is the name. Oh, that makes sense now. Then ng submit on submit. Okay, so this is what? Oh my gosh. It was smart enough to add this. Hello? Oh, what is that? Oh. Yes, this is Angular. It may look ugly. It is ugly. But I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to learn Angular. I think it's gonna go well. It's stuck. Dashboard. And so after this is successful, it takes me to dashboard. Okay. Um Thank you, Java. Thank you. I also found all the syntax gibberish, which is how I figured it out. Well, I'll say this. I think by and large, React developers, if it isn't React, we're gonna see anything as gibberish because we just use React and React is just so like human readable. Anything that isn't React, we're gonna look at it as gibberish anyways. Which is why I'm learning Angular. I want to learn how to do other things. Um, so this is form group. So all of these follow a structure. I wonder if this matters. Form group. I wonder if that matters to be recognized by this. Really? That hurt my feelings, Mr. Chicken. That really hurt my feelings. No, I'm playing. I'm just learning React. Yeah. I recommend it's not for everyone, but I recommend like sticking with one uh framework because people get mad whenever you call React framework or whatever. Um I recommend using one framework at a time before you start like dabbling in other stuff. Um yeah, it really was public at one point. Um it's kind of embarrassing, but we learn. Um Get familiar if you're learning React, get familiar with like all the hooks, like use memo and use context and state and effect and stuff like that. Like really dive into it. I don't want to learn React like that. And I feel like my philosophy on it is like the more experience that I get with Angular and like its way of doing things, I'm learning web development like core fundamentals so that I can pick up React at any time. And I feel like the skills that I would learn learning Angular are transferable enough that whatever hooks are in React, my skills in learning Angular are transferable and it wouldn't be the same in reverse. Like if I learned and really delved into React, I would just be building projects willy nilly, not having any kind of structure. And even though I would like learn the hooks or whatever, I don't think that that would be transferable going out of frameworks. So that's really why I'm learning Angular now is because I can pick up React at any time and learn at any level that I need to. But Angular, I feel like is a high learning curve. And that's how I would learn how to do web development the way that I would want to. Good point. Good point about the type safety and the TypeScript part. Um, I don't know what the open rewrite stuff is, but good point about the TypeScript stuff. Um, which allows me to keep my Angular project up to date. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. About that. Another point is the React team. I don't feel as though they're as involved in React as they once were, and I feel like the Angular team is like really involved in the development of Angular because it's like Next.js is basically taking over React right now. And I feel like the Vercel team is like the de facto React team now as far as like the maturation of React. So, and I don't like Next.js. So I might as well learn Angular because I feel like it has more of a vision, like a unified vision as to where it's gonna go. And it makes it easier to update because they make updates really easy or easier than it has been in the past. So, uh, that's my little rant. Might as well. Nah, I don't have enough time for that. Nope. Nope. Hold up. If This is loading. Where is loading coming from? What? Wait, is loading. Export class, the component. Uh-uh-uh. Is loading. Because I didn't build this, I'm wondering which one is the chicken and which one is the egg. Is this even what? Shouldn't this have a type? It's a boolean, but like, shouldn't this have a type? Like, uh, am I wrong in assuming this? Help me. Like, you can't just name variables and not give them types in TypeScript. It doesn't make sense. What? Wait. Um, private. I don't know what that means. This. It's okay, like normally I'm used to naming something like sorry. Like let is loading equal no, wait, is loadings just to like not throw an error equals false and then do that. Like that doesn't make sense. Like vo- wha- I guess this is just assumed. I don't know. Validators. Oh, that's cool. That's that. What am I doing? I'm gonna start doing it next stream. Cause I have an iPad and I want to start writing down like everything that I'm learning along the way. Chat. NG if there is an error message, have it right here. Huh. And then if it is not loading sign in, if it is loading signing in, but also if it's disabled. Oh, okay. So if I do, oh. So if it's invalid, cool. Why? Oh, wait. Why? I think out loud a lot. So that'll just be a whole bunch of just like random text. Or would I just like transcribe it and then have AI summarize it and take away? You're a genius. But I feel like the act of writing helps me like remember it more. I may be weird and old, but I feel like the act of writing helps me remember things. And I also think that's scientifically proven. Hmm. I can do both. Yeah, I can do both. I can have my voice recording the whole time that I'm streaming. Actually, I can do it on my computer if I really wanted to. First, you say it, take notes after the stream. Yeah.
Wow. I use app called Backtrack. Okay, sidetrack too. I'm really interested in buying a Plod pen and using it as a wristband. That little pill looking thing. Hold up. Let me show you. I'm really interested in using a Plod pen. This. Uh and they have it like you can magnetize it to things. You can use it as a wristband. I don't know if this is like an Apple band or whatever. Like, this is really cool. Oh yeah, I forgot. Mr. Chicken is like a brainiac. I forgot. I don't know what this is, but I really want to start using this. I know it looks so cool. No, I don't. This is different than a humane pen because it doesn't like give any like projections. Like this is actually like useful during stream. I feel like, well, wait, in public, I don't think people know what this is. I really don't. Like the human, like the not human, the normal person. Did I just expose myself as an alien? But the like normal person doesn't know what this is. Like they aren't really all that technologically advanced to know like the hottest consumer tech or whatever. I think it's always on because you have to hold your phone, and I don't like holding my phone. I'm so tired of just holding my phone. I'm tired of that. It is over for that. You know, that's the thing. Huh? Huh? Order now. No, it's a flat fee. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm confused. Are you talking about this? Oh, wait. That was scary. AI membership. Where are you seeing where are you seeing that at? Oh, is it for the note? I'm confused. You buy the pen and the plan? This. So wait, if I just buy this, I can't use it? Huh? Never mind, I'm not interested in it. Never mind. Never mind. That sucked. Now I don't want to buy it anymore. Well, here's lost a customer. I was really interested in like using this, but whatever. um, what were we talking about? I guess I'll just focus back on. Thank you, Black Cat. Me too, but I don't know what I would use it for. I just want a ring. I want something other than a phone, man. Like I'm really not all that health conscious, and I know that like smart rings are like they can track your health or whatever. I'm not all that health conscious. I really just want a smart ring because they look cool. I don't know. Thank you, Java. What- uh, I don't.
I don't know if I'm deserving of this, but thank you. Oh yeah, get some sleep. Get some. I'm about to start winding the stream down in the next 10 minutes, but yeah, cause I have to go to the store and stuff. Good night. Um, thank you for joining. Is happy to be back and happy to have you back. Um, hold up, hold up, wait. Well, he says good night. Um, yeah. Does the Samsung one have a subscription? I thought they didn't. And that was like one of the selling points of having a Samsung ring because most others do. Okay. Get some good sleep. Get some sleep. Um, sleep through the whole night, please. Take care. Take care. Uh, set up reactive forms. This is a reactive form, so I'm gonna look at this one in particular. Reactive form module, form control, favorite color, new form control. This is a field then. This is an input field. Do any of these input form control name? Tracks the name of the form control bound to the directive. The name corresponds to the key to a key. Oh. Oh. Accepts a name as a string or a number. Oh. Yeah, yeah, that's the one trait. I think I saw M Key M Marquez Brownlee talk about the Samsung Pin or Samsung Ring, and that was the trade-off that it's expensive. One because it's Samsung, but two because they don't have a subscription. Well, probably because I exposed that I'm an alien. That's probably why. But my Twitch is acting up anyway, so that's probably not your fault. GG's. Oh, where would they be selling that? Do they sell those at Best Buy? Oh, how global is Best Buy? Sorry. Well, your local like consumer hardware store. They are? That sucks. Mm, okay. Oh, that's cool if it's been touched. That's cool. That's so cool. But if at okay. Yeah. I don't know you guys is like consumer hardware like chain or whatever. But if you can find one that's find somewhere that allows you to try it on before you buy, that would be cool. That would be cool. Cause I don't want to buy one like online and it comes in the mail and it's the wrong size and it's like this sucks. And I don't know my ring size either. Mm, how am I gonna do this? Let's try a plastic thing.
Huh. Okay. Okay. That'd be so cool that like in the future, now like it'll like auto size to your finger. That's a real smart ring. Ooh, I can't wait for AI to take over. Ooh. Really, my next thing that I'm really excited for tech wise is quantum. That's what I really want to see pop off. Why is that like that? What is that? That's disgusting. That would be cool too. That would be cool. Yeah, sure, accept it. Man, okay, fine. So I should just say these. This seems pretty straightforward. This seems pretty straightforward. Now the tough part. Okay. Now the tough part is okay. So I have form group from here. Sign in is that. If sign in is valid, how does that get taken from that? This is magic. So this is that. This is basically like the all the fields from it. This dot sign and then this FB. FB. What is FB? Form builder. Form builder. What does the documentation say about that? Oops. I'm almost at my time limit. I'll figure this out. I'll stay on stream. Hold up. Form builder. I can skip past that. Data flow and forms. When an application contains a form, Angular must keep the view in sync with the component model and the component model in sync with the view. This said nothing. All right. As users, sorry, as users change values and make selections through the view, the new values must be reflected in the data model. So it just, if I'm reading that right, it just updates like use state does. Cool. Similarly, when the program logic changes, values in the value in the data model, those values must be reflected in the view. Huh. Reactive and template, or they differ in how they handle data flowing from the user or from. But also the thing with a smart ring is like I don't want to wear it on my pointer finger, but I also don't want to wear it on my ring finger. That's where you would put it. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, but that's where you would put it. Middle finger? Can't be the pinky either. It would have to be the ring finger. It's called the ring finger. That makes sense. Huh. Wow. That made me think of like where would it would have to be the ring finger if you don't want it to be the it would have to be the middle finger if you don't want it to be the ring finger. Yeah. The following diagrams illustrate both kinds of data flow for each type of form using the favorite color input defined above. Okay, data flow in reactive forms. In reactive forms, each form element in the view is directly linked to the form model. Okay, and this is the form control. This is the field. Okay. Updates from the view to the model and from the model to the view are synchronous and do not depend on how the UI is rendered. Okay. Hey. Good thinking. Good thinking. I mean, that's now minus $5,740, but good thinking. Good thinking. The view to model diagram shows how data flows when an input fields. Okay. Blue. The form input enable or the input element emits an input event with the latest value. Control value accessor. No, I don't have that imported. Listening. It would be cool if I could click this and go to like a page or how this is highlighted, something like that. That would be cool. But unfortunately, it's not a thing. Um, oops. Is there some? Does it ever mention that? No. Whatever. Relays the form control instance emits the new value through the value changes observable. Cool. Any subscribers? Am I subscribed to anything here? Oh yeah, like and subscribe. Am I subscribed? Because I remember something with me previously working with Angular is subscribing to something, but I didn't understand how it worked. Any subscribers to the value changes observable receives the new. This would be the subscriber, I guess. Two on each wrist. No, one on each wrist and then one on each ankle. I'm trying to understand the magic in behind this. I'm calling it magic, but it's really just logic. But like, there's so many of these words, like value changes and control value accessor, that aren't being pulled or imported that I can't really tell. And they don't have a dedicated page to each of these. Um, okay. This is which one? The reactive one? The model to view. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. The model to view after I get done with this page, I'm probably gonna call it. I am gonna call it. Um, the model to view diagram shows how a programmatic change to the model propagated to the view. Whatever. Um, is that in the no? Huh. I was saying this. That's not in there. Why would you wear two watches? Wait, wait. I have to hear. What's the logic behind wearing two watches? The form control instance emits through the value changes observable. So wait, this is basically this? Okay. Observables are states. Wait. I have to ask now. Uh, are observables in Angular the same as use states in React? I just have to ask that. Ooh, I have a question. How do you like start a watch? Not like I'm not trying to start a collection. I'm just trying to find a nice watch. Where? Why is this playing? Why is Owl City playing? Anyways, um, how do you start? What's like a good watch to start at? That's like respectable. Do I have to like shell out $20,000 just offer it? Oh, thank you, Singer. Subscribe if you want to. I stream pretty regularly. I don't know if you're still here to hear it, but thanks YouTube algorithm as well. But I'm learning Angular. I'm building out an admin portal for wait, building out an admin portal for this, but still decent. Okay, I'll research those. You say cheap, but if I get on this website and it says like $2,000, man, oh, this isn't bad. Wait, I'm not looking at that at the right one. Oh gosh, it don't show the prices. I'm so scared. Oh, oh, they look nice. I see like the ones that like get you started and whatever. This is cool. It's cool. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Let me try to figure this out. What the heck? I've been hacked already? What? This isn't even a thing. All right. Ooh, and it's on sale. Ooh. They have straps too. Ooh. Okay. Oh, it's sold out. This looks nice. I think this may match my skin tone though. This one right here. Uh, any subscriber to the value changes receives a new value. The control value accessor, also called NG. I think this is like old. I'm not seeing this. Because the component template uses two-way data binding for the favorite color property. The favorite color property in the component is updated to the value emitted by the. Oh, so the event list. Okay, you're right. You're right. Types that fires the input event, which is this is like event listener. Calls. These are two different things. The observer. This. I don't know if this is an observer or a subscriber. What the heck? Also, where is that? If email that value. Okay. On submit. Set timeout. A second. Why do I need a set timeout for this? All right. Um. Okay, that makes sense. I don't need a set timeout for this though. Get email. Return this email from the sign-in form. Where is that used at? This is a getter. Where's the setter? So if I comment this out, what breaks? Oh, something breaks in here. Oh, interesting. So for any form stuff that I need to use getters. And then that allows me to use all this stuff, I think. Oh, you know again? Does not exist on type. That's what's getting it. Oh, okay. That's what wasn't computing. Okay. Testing. A simpler testing strategy is useful when validating that your form functions correctly. Reactive forms have different levels of reliance on rendering the UI to perform assertions based on form control and form field changes. The following examples demonstrate the process of testing forms. Oh, wait, why? Thanks, Singer, if you're still here. I don't understand what. Oh, it updated in the chat. Sorry, Singer, I'm a little bit late. Is that not a good thing? Well, okay. The thing is, I think that these aren't updated to reflect V20. I think these things existed in like Angular like V12. Like this is very like oh, not this stuff. Maybe this stuff too. But like stuff like this, I feel like this existed when people like hated Angular um and didn't want to use it. And all this stuff has been abstracted away into using stuff like this. So that's kind of confusing. I like these docs so far. What I've read so far, you're right. But I think they just need to update them more to something that's a little bit more current. Even though I am on V20, I don't think that this is like I don't know. It's doing a whole bunch of under the hood stuff that isn't fully explained. The following testing and verify view the data. For example, and create a custom input test. What is this? Where would I put that at? Doesn't make sense. Where I put this at? Assert the components. Should update the value. Where do I put that at? Do I do it? I'll do it here. Their unit. This is my first time seeing a unit test, so I'm trying to figure out where I would put it. I put it in here too. Oh, cool. Would it be better if I put it in the constructor or in the on submit? Because this is the actual. Also, question. If I'm doing these unit tests, do I leave that in production code? Should update that and blah, 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 blah. Okay. You want it in a file called something like the component name, like signin.component.spec.ts. Oh, okay. Let's do that then. Okay. Hello? Fixture. Is this something that I should be updating or importing? Component fixture? That doesn't make sense. Where is that coming from? I don't like that. What? I don't know what I just did. Uh, actually, okay, I'm kind of over my time limit or my time goal. So probably the next stream that I have tomorrow, I'll look into. Oh, whoops. Sorry, Pixel. I'm about to get off. Uh, but oh, you're looking at the yeah. This is YouTube, and this is well, you already know what the Twitch one looks like. Yes, I'm getting back to Angular, but I feel like I'm finally qualified to at least like look at Angular again because of like what I did with the like website that I just built. So like I'm back in the swing of programming, but with the new like perspective that I have. Oh, thanks. Did you just down do that? Thanks you. Thank you. I don't deserve it. I really don't. Like this stream has been like a lot. I had my first ever like hype train. That was pretty cool. Ow, chat. Ow, ow. But I had my first hype train. That was pretty cool. Um, but yeah, uh, with what I built and how I built it, I'm thinking about programming a little bit differently, like web development a little bit differently. And I feel like I think about it in a way that would align with how Angular does things.
Um, and I think the the openness, the open nature, the freeform nature of React isn't beneficial for me learning how to program um just willy-nilly because I just get confused easily. I get distracted easily. And I feel like Angular has like a set way of doing things and it'll teach me structure. And with the philosophy, like my philosophy is like with what I'm learning as far as like observable subscribers, like all this flow or data flow and form stuff. These are core web development skills, yes, but I would learn so much from being comfortable in Angular that then I can pick up React again if I wanted to because React is easy to pick up. But I would understand the concepts behind each of the sorry, I'm actually done I'm done programming, but I'll still talk. Um like from like having experience in Angular, I would already know the logic behind the hooks in React, like use context or use memo. Still haven't used use memo yet. I know it's like with caching, but if I'm a more experienced web developer, I would now know how to cache things, how to optimally cache things and stuff like whatever you guys do, like you smart people do. But stuff like that. Um like I just feel like Angular is kind of the right thing for me right now. Um it's gonna be tough learning it starting out, but as time goes on, I feel like it's what's right for me. So if you want something more structured and robust, but yeah, yeah. The only problem is the steep learning curve. That's my only problem. But it'll help me become a better programmer. Like I'm learning about like the this keyword or whatever and stuff like that. Once you're using like confident using Angular, I recommend looking at the Nest JS. That will give you a cool and heavily used full. Oh, cool. Is that by Vercella's? Oh yeah, it's not by Vercel. I looked into it a little bit. Where is it? Wait a minute. Yeah. Oh no. What just happened? What just happened? Ah, my bad, Java. My bad. I don't care about getting paid. I care about like actually talk. Okay, that's the thing. Let me clear this up real quick. That's the thing about me streaming. The whole point of me streaming is ow, chat. I said I'm not making money. Okay. The whole point of me like streaming is like to talk to y'all. Like I really care about like community and like talking to people and learning like different stacks and how people program and what they're building and stuff like that. So that's really the point of me streaming. It's not to like become famous or whatever. Like I don't care about that or making money. I don't care about that. It'll be cool like as like a side effect of me um doing all this, but like the real thing that I want to do is like have a community of people that I talk to regularly in Discord and like we keep up with like each other like projects and stuff like that. Like I want to build this out and be consistent with it while also like becoming a better programmer. So yeah, that's why I do this. That's why I do it. But yeah, thank you. I will focus on learning Angular first. Um, Yeah, I feel like I can pick up React at any time that I want to. It's just that React isn't cool to me right now. It isn't cool. I don't know. Yes, there's a Discord. I'll try. I'll try. Um, thank you, thank you. Whole point is to and all that dough. Nah, my cat is making dough right now in my leg. Oh, yeah. I wish it was bigger, but that comes with time because I'm actually like just building it organically, one stream at a time. And I don't really market it like that. So really I just rely on like YouTube algorithm and the Twitch algorithm. But if I marketed it, probably I would grow faster. But I don't really care about that. Um 10 years ago I couldn't find anyone that looked like me doing tech. Yeah. Yeah, I just came from Atlanta and everyone looked like me. They were doing the stuff that I was like interested in. And I was talking to someone there. It was like, okay, I'm not really interested. All that it would be nice to have like a tech job. That would be great. That would be so cool. But like I'm not really interested in the money part of it. And that may make me sound like stupid. I don't care really about the money part of it or like the prestige part of it. I care about like the programming part of it. And maybe that's like a juvenile way to look at it or like a non-optimal way to look about it. But like I really care about like optimal code and like building good products and like I don't have an employee like I'm a freelance web developer. I'm my own employer basically. But like um I just care about tech. I don't know. And one also like my friends they're in tech or whatever, but like I don't really want to like have them stick their neck out for me and like do that because like I don't know, I'm not that good of a programmer yet. Even though people like come in here and say like, "Wow, your project is really good." Like I don't feel as though I could pass like a interview at all, let alone like even get an interview. So, I'm just like doing this for the love of programming. I don't know if that's stupid or not. And I build projects for people freelancing and stuff. I get paid that way, but really, I just like programming. It may sound weird in 2025, but I just like programming. Getting paid for doing stuff you love is yeah. That's why I'm a freelance programmer. Like I don't work at any tech companies. I just do it. If I don't want to do a project, I just won't do a project. Like I have choice over what I build. So yeah, yeah, yeah. Ew. Some of it sucks because some of the YouTubers that I watched whenever I was like starting to learn about like tech YouTube and like web developer YouTube, they're starting to like cash out and stuff, and that's kind of disheartening. I won't name it. I won't name them, but they're starting to cash out and do different like not courses, but like monetization stuff, and it's like, oh man, like, but people have bills. I can't really judge, or people have ambitions, so it's whatever. But yeah, I thought about where I would take like my YouTube channel or whatever, and it would mainly just be just me just building cool stuff. Like how there's like science YouTube channels that build like rockets or like whatever comes to mind or like cooking channels that like build like that like cook crazy meals or whatever, like Epic Meal Time. I'm kind of aging myself, but stuff like that. I want to just build crazier and crazier stuff. But the thing about like coding is that it takes time to build like crazy stuff. It takes time. Hey, when are you going live again, Pixel? When are you going live again? You have influenced me, so I mean, technically, you're a tech influencer already. is what my teacher did. Quite literally, he started a company that sell. Is he making money? Oh man, probably over the weekend. Okay, okay, cool. I'll say actually, I'll have my iPad. I'll have my iPad. I may hop in for one of the weekend streams because like I said, I don't have Twitch on my phone, but once I get iPad notification, I'll hop in. I'll hop in. Oh my gosh. Wow. Good for him. I'm still doing the rest challenge, suffering. Yeah. Yeah. I know wait, I haven't seen the term lifetimes before. What are lifetimes? Oh, wait. Let's see if I can get to 200 YouTube views. Once I get to 200 YouTube views, I'm probably closing the stream. I probably shouldn't say this. Shouldn't say that. But it's kind of, you know, running a little bit long. But hold up. Lifetimes Rust. This is actually like live. This is actually the highest viewership that I've gotten like ever. I don't know what happened, but YouTube will just like randomly do this. I don't know why. You know what's crazy? After I close the stream or whatever, my views probably won't count. YouTube always takes away my views and watch time. I'm still not monetizable or monetized on YouTube either. That sucks. I never will either. Lifetime. Are these the official docs? Is a construct the compiler, or more specifically, its borrowed check. What? Is this like a borrowed checker wrapper? Uses is a construct the compiler uses to ensure all borrows are valid. Specifically, a variable's lifetime begins when it's created and ends when it's destroyed. Wait, I'm forcing myself to write Rust for a year daily. I also feel it will make me an even just rebuild some things like a hmm. I managed to finish my first. Hey, let's go. Let's go. I don't know if you want me to share it though, the repo, but let's go. Let's go. Oh, this is like the great filter for Rust developers. Printing hello world. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. But it's finished. It's finished. That's the important part. And now we have something to build upon and hang our hat on. And I'm proud of you. I'm very proud of you. Yeah. I wonder all the things that can be like that Rust specializes in. Yeah. Aren't Go and Rust kind of similar though? As far as like their functions and like what they specialize in? And then I don't use half of to think about. Crazy. Crazy because the way that the way that you probably look at Rust is probably the same way that I look at Angular. But now I'm diving in. Okay, if I'm learning Angular, you are using Angular full time. Start using build a project with Rust. That's my challenge for you. Another project with Rust. MacBook and all. Is what really? If I was a Java developer, I would probably just build Minecraft stuff. Even though I don't play Minecraft, I'll just build Minecraft stuff because it's like interactive. It's fun. That's just where my brain would go. I had to learn Rust for a co-op, and I was tasked to build a personal project. Oh yeah, that's my thing. Like my new phase of like programming is trying to build apps that I would use regularly, like on a daily basis or like on a weekly basis. Use apps that, you know, I would use, that I would recommend to other people. Because then like I can get like validation from it and actually like get users from it and then like actually see what it is to like maintain a scalable project. Like, cause I don't really have any projects that users like flock to or whatever, but I would like to see it. Everything that I've ever built, I've kind of just forgotten about, and that's a bad feeling. And I feel like it doesn't really show up well if I show other people like what I've been building. Like it's just kind of like a static, like a dead website that anyone can build, and that's why I don't really feel good about the things that I've built so far. Even though people say that, oh, this is great, whatever, whatever, I don't really feel great about it because like I don't use it all that much. I have my portfolio website, but yeah, I have an idea for an app I want to build. I kind of want to build a small app that allows you to transform Markdown into image format. Would be helpful. Oh, that'd be cool. Oh, that would be cool. Okay, that's one of the features that I want to build for like an AI generated like text. Hold up. This is what I want to start building. For some reason this isn't pulling up. This is built with Angular. This is my first Angular project. Oh, wait. Sorry, hold up. This is my first Angular project. This is AI generated, and this is AI generated. And sorry, I don't want to like force any like religion on anybody, but like this is like a Bible app. Um, One, I'm using an API that pulls in different verses, but then AI summarizes it in like human, like like it's like it eliminates all like the Shakespearean stuff from it, blah 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 blah, blah whatever. Um, and then it gives you an AI generated prayer. So this share button, I want to start or build it out so that like this or this or this can be like shared to Facebook or YouTube or not YouTube, Instagram or something like that in the future. But I want to start building something that has some type of like social media capability. That'll be cool. That would be cool. Oh, let me go back to my big head. Hold on. Wait, where are we? Wait. Oh, for people in for general people in HTML stuff. Markdown is so like underrated to learn, like to actually like know how to like do Markdown stuff. and generate a picture from that. Yeah. Code, but also notes. Like if you want to document. Hmm. There's a planner. Hey, I'm down with that. Hey. Hey. I feel like it's the rite of passage for learning React. Yeah. Yeah. I don't see myself. I would see myself building not building, using like an already existing, like I'm not that big into like productivity apps like planners or like Kanban boards or stuff like that. So I don't know if I could really tailor my brain to do that. If anything, I would use the Altasian, what is Jira. If anything, I'll just use Jira. I migrate a company page that uses Jekyll. Yeah. It would keep me on track. I don't know. That would be my task manager. I don't know. Trello, Jira, same thing. I know people like are like, no, it's not the same thing. Same thing to me. I've tried linear. I don't hate Jira like software developers hate Jira, so I like Jira. I don't know. What are really the differences between all these? They really do the same thing. I don't understand the difference. Mm. Hmm. Oh crap! What time is it? Ooh, I am 45 minutes past my deadline. Also, 2:11. So, I think I may call it on YouTube and Twitch. Um, Also continue to talk in the Discord if you want to. I'll be in there. I kind of don't have much to say right now. Uh, but I'm always there. It's on my phone. So, thank you for joining. Um, yeah. Uh, I guess I'm signing off now. Thanks for joining. I'll be on tomorrow, 5 o'clock Central Standard Time. So 2.5 hours before this, whatever, tomorrow I will be on. So yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you, Sundar. Thank you. I've always wanted to go to Africa, but yeah, have fun. Uh, if you join the Discord, keep us updated. But yeah, have a good time. And I will be back tomorrow to build out the rest of this admin portal. I'll see you guys later. This is different. What is this? What is this? Wait. There we go.